like subscribe and press the bell icon. Saleem Malik, a controversial yet talented figure in Pakistan cricket. Early life and background. Saleem Malik was born on 16th April 1963 in Lahore, Pakistan, a city famous for producing cricketing talent. From a very young age, Malik showed an unusual interest in cricket, often playing in the narrow streets and grounds of Lahore. His batting style was elegant, and he was known for his ability to time the ball beautifully. Unlike many of his contemporaries who relied purely on power, Malik's game was built on wristy shots, placement, and a calm temperament. His natural ability soon caught the attention of local cricket clubs, and he rose through the domestic circuit rapidly. Domestic cricket rise. Malik's journey through domestic cricket was impressive. Representing Lahore and later Habib Bank, limited HBL, in Pakistan's domestic tournaments, he quickly established himself as a reliable middle-order batsman. His consistency in domestic cricket earned him a reputation as a technically sound player who could adapt to different conditions. By the early 1980s, selectors had identified him as a potential candidate for the national team. International debuts. Saleem Malik made his Test debut against Sri Lanka in March 1982 at Karachi. What stood out was not just his selection, but the way he instantly looked at ease at the international stage. Later that year, he made his one-day international ODI debut against West Indies. Facing the Caribbean pace attack in those days was a tough task. Yet Malik displayed courage and adaptability. He quickly became known for his ability to rotate strike, build partnerships, and accelerate when needed. Batting style and strengths. Malik's batting was often described as stylish and wristy. He played both spin and pace with equal confidence. Against spinners, he used his feet well, often driving them elegantly through covers. Against pacers, he relied on timing rather than brute force. One of his trademarks was the late cut, which he executed with great finesse. Unlike many aggressive players, Malik was a quiet assassin who preferred to accumulate runs rather than dominate bowlers flamboyantly. His role in the middle order was crucial, especially in stabilizing the innings after early wickets, career highlights in Test cricket. Over his career, Saleem Malik played 103 Test matches, scoring 5,768 runs at an average of 43.69. He registered 15 centuries and 29 50s, which established him as one of Pakistan's most reliable batsmen during the 1980s and early 1990s. Some of his most memorable innings came under pressure. His brilliant 155 against India in Kolkata, 1987, was a classic knock, silencing a packed Eden Gardens crowd. He played a key role in several of Pakistan's victories abroad, including series in England, Australia, and New Zealand. Malik's composure and calmness often allowed Pakistan to recover from shaky starts and post-competitive totals, ODI career and contributions. In the shorter format, Saleem Malik also left a significant mark. He represented Pakistan in 283 ODIs, scoring 7,170 runs at an average of 32.88, including 5 centuries and 47 50s. One of his most famous innings was the 72 off 36 balls against India at Eden Gardens in 1987, which is remembered as one of the finest ODI knocks by a Pakistani batsman at the time. His ability to play the anchor role, or accelerate in the death overs, made him a versatile batsman in one-day cricket. Leadership and captaincy. Saleem Malik was handed the responsibility of captaincy during the mid-1990s. He captained Pakistan in 12 Test matches and 34 ODIs. While his leadership tenure was short and often overshadowed by controversies and dressing room politics, Malik tried to bring stability to the team. However, his leadership was tested during a turbulent period in Pakistan cricket, with internal conflicts, media scrutiny, and allegations of indiscipline affecting the environment. Role in Pakistan's memorable wins. Throughout the late 1980s and early 1990s, Malik played a central role in Pakistan's batting order. He was part of the side that achieved several historic victories. The 1992 World Cup campaign, though not his best tournament personally, saw him contribute as part of a squad that brought glory to Pakistan under Imran Khan's captaincy. He played key innings in bilateral series wins against top teams like Australia, England, and India. His partnerships with greats like Javed Miandad, Inzamam ul-Haq, and later Mohammad Yusuf were vital in stabilizing Pakistan's batting. Match-fixing allegations and lifetime ban. Unfortunately, Saleem Malik's career did not end on a high note. The late 1990s brought dark clouds over his reputation. Allegations of match-fixing and corruption began to surface, and Malik's name was mentioned several times in inquiries. In the year 2000, the Pakistan Cricket Board, PCB, imposed a lifetime ban on him after a judicial inquiry, found him guilty of involvement in fixing matches. This made him the first cricketer in Pakistan to receive such a punishment. The ban tarnished his legacy and overshadowed his achievements. Despite scoring more than 12,000 international runs, Malik's name became synonymous with controversy. For years, he fought legal battles to clear his name. In 2008, a Lahore court lifted the lifetime ban, but by then it was too late for him to make any comeback in cricket, post-retirement and coaching ambitions. After the lifting of his ban, Saleem Malik tried to re-establish his role in Pakistan cricket as a coach and mentor. However, his past controversies continued to affect his reputation. Although he occasionally appeared in the media to share his cricketing views, he was never fully embraced by the Pakistan Cricket Board or the cricketing fraternity. Malik also expressed interest in grooming young cricketers, claiming that his experience could benefit future generations. But opportunities remain limited. Legacy, a story of talent and controversy. Saleem Malik's cricketing journey remains one of the most debated in Pakistan's history. On one hand, he was a batsman of immense talent, with statistics and performances that place him among the best middle order batsmen Pakistan has produced. On the other hand, the match-fixing scandal severely damaged his credibility and overshadowed his contributions. His career is often cited as an example of how corruption and controversy can destroy even the most promising legacies. Yet, for cricket lovers who watched him bat in the 1980s and 1990s, Malik will always be remembered for his stylish strokes, his calmness under pressure, and his ability to rescue Pakistan in difficult situations. Saleem Malik's story is both inspiring and cautionary. Inspiring because he rose from the streets of Lahore to represent Pakistan over 100 times in all Test cricket and nearly 300 times in ODIs, playing match-winning innings and gaining international respect. Cautionary because despite all his success, one wrong turn in his career destroyed the admiration he had built over decades. His journey is a reminder to every cricketer that talent and hard work can bring fame, but integrity and discipline are what preserve a legacy.